Watches at every side. They with us all the time. See me in the sky. Can't look in my eyes. Christ want me about you. Waging war in the physical. This is spiritual battle. Watches at every side. They with us all the time. With us all the time. Well, I see through your disguise. You can't look in my eyes. No. Christ want me about you. Waging war in the physical. This is spiritual battle. I got scriptural ammo. I can look at you and see your misery. Look for occasion to set me up so they can sentence me. They with us all the time. I see through your disguise. You can't look in my eyes. Christ warned me about you. Waging war in the physical. This is spiritual battle, and I got scriptural ammo. I can look at you and see your misery. Look for occasion to set me up so they can sentence me. Trying to twist my words up there and see why you tempting me. The enemy been using this same method for centuries. You ain't low, Judas. You say you want my friendship. Trust if you think that I'm scared, you got it twisted. I've been having dreams. I already know you plan a scheme. Everywhere we go, they got our faces on them camera screens. Enoch calling the watchers. Let them watch us. Truthfully, I pray that you repent before your time's up. Cause hell is waiting. Sheep and goats gonna be separated. It's a lose-lose when you in bed with Satan. Watchers at every side. They with us all the time. With us all the time. Well, I see through your disguise. You can't look in my eyes. No. Christ warned me about you. Waging war in the physical. This is spiritual battle. I got scriptural ammo. I can look at you and see your misery. Look for occasion to set me up so they can sentence me. Now that you in the truth, you in their database. Snapchat filters, now they can put name to face. Location on your post, ain't know your favorite place. Watchers at every side, it's like I can't escape. I plead the blood on my entire being. You say you woke, but can you stay awake? Disciples fell asleep when Christ told them watch and pray. Principalities on me, I'm like, not today. In Christ's name, I bind you demons up at every side. Cast them out to the abyss, Ahk, don't let them slide. Your soul is at stake, that you can't jeopardize. They wasn't good for me, so I sabotage. Real eyes, realize, realize. Hold your brother down, you don't want to see him rise. Kwam Yasharala, Katayama La'ama, Shabbat come. Repent before they drop the bombs. If you listening, you still got some time. Watchers at every side, they with us all the time. They with us all the time. Well, I see through your disguise, you can't look in my eyes. You can't look in my eyes. Christ warned me about you, waging war in the physical. This is spiritual battle. I got scriptural ammo. I can look at you and see your misery. Look for occasion to set me up so they can sentence me. Watch. Keep your eyes open. Watch and pray. Get out of your surroundings. It's high time. Stay away. Improve your friends. So still, man, you gotta repent. Y'all listen to what I never wanna hear about the Egypt. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. You ain't got no quail. You want some quail? We gotta repent. We gotta repent. You a bird, man. We gotta repent. Yeah, we gotta repent. We gotta repent. Okay, I put my father first. You can get cut with these scriptures. I know that's gotta hurt this edification. I leave the crib, the devil is waiting. Quote Ephesians 6:12. Your lies don't sit well. I got discernment, homie. The word is in me. I'm speaking scriptures, heavenly inspired. Thank the Father for these 50 pictures. We still in the trenches. Aki said we live in a nightmare. I was like, yeah, but these commandments keep my mind clear. But look, I got an idea. How about we do these laws? Let your light shine before men. Show them who we truly are. I feel like John, lock me, I'ma convert to jail. Never do two things, give up or worship him. Never touch his anointed, bro, you might hurt yourself. What does it profit to gain the world just to burn in hell? I took some L's before I won, I had to learn to fail. Before I judge you, take a look at myself. We gotta repent. So still, man, we gotta repent. We was repent up from heaven to hell. We gotta repent, we gotta repent. We gotta repent. So you started murmuring against me. We gotta repent. We gotta repent about every word they proceed. We gotta repent. We gotta repent. Come on, we gotta repent. Last minute, I make some praise with my prayer. I put a fast with it. Not caught up in tradition, come from the past with it. The Bible is black history. I don't want riches, I just want what was meant for me. Had to cut you off, you was tempting me. Living symphony, intentionally trying to throw me off of the path. I ain't sad, I'm looking for snakes as I walk through the grass. Never throw pearls before the swine. This is where I draw the line. Humble yourself, you be exalted in our Father's time. The world is at war, I ain't surprised, this was prophesied. Violence got our kids traumatized, world star, Instagram this, and then we'll call the ambulance. Sell your soul, you be mad rich, it's a party on campus. You coming through, they want you to sin, they ain't got love for you. What is we coming to? Revelation is coming true. If you hear this, I'm hoping you find repentance. Yeah. So we gotta repent. Words I never wanna hear. Get free out the hand. We gotta repent. 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 So stiff now. The ox know of his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know. My people don't even consider. The sinful nation, the people laden with iniquity, the seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They are forsaken the Most High. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel to anger. They are gone away backward. Let's return. Shalom.
That's right. Return back to your creator, Israel. That song is truth. Return back. We got to repent as a nation if we want to stand up again. Anyway, shalom and good afternoon, family. Let's see what's in here. Shalom and salute, Master Moshe. Let's see. Shalom and salute, reigning woman. Shalom and salute, Michaela. Welcome to the live stream. Outstanding lesson by Brother K. Judah. Just finished coming from his live stream. Awesome lesson, man. And what I like about that lesson, it proves again that that chart is false. And also that we have no business going back into the land until the Most High put us back there. So he used all the scriptures that could confirm that, because, you got a lot of Israelites, they're getting kicked out. We got to understand, we're still in the time of the Gentiles. Shalom and salute, Sister Crystal. Salute. Yeah. Why you want to go back to the land when it's occupied by the Gentiles and you know what they're doing out there? And then they had them by a nuclear waste dump. So, no thank you. We'll just ride it out here until it's time to go back. Till the Most High says it's time for us to go back. But our people, they like being goofy. Just like our ancestors was when they broke the covenant. When they chose a murderer over the Messiah. They was being goofy. How you gonna reject the one that came to save you from yourself? But y'all want to choose the murderer to show you how goofy it was. After all the miracles he did, did all the miracles, even in the times of Moses, part of the Red Sea, destroyed the Egyptians with the 10 plagues, fed them in the wilderness for 40 years, and they still butt heads against the Creator. Tell you, boy, that's how you know that's dealing with our people, man. It can't be no other group of people but our people. Hold up a second, be back. I'm gonna get another bottle of water. I'll be back. Got that ascension on deck. I thank y'all. Thank y'all for those who wishing me happy soul day. Yesterday was my soul day, May 12th. I cooked me a meal. I cooked me some red beans and rice, cornbread. Well, I didn't cook the cornbread. I actually brought the cornbread already made, but I did me some red beans and rice with turkey sausages in it, with some lamb chops. It was good. It was good, you know. But I probably would have been better if I seasoned it a little more. I seasoned it. I didn't put enough, in my opinion, you know, because I critique my own cooking. You know, it wasn't seasoned enough, you know. But you see, when I season food, I try not to over season, you know, because you don't want to overdo it. Too much salt, too much pepper ain't good, you know. But I could have used a little more seasoning for the beans, you know. But the lamb chops was good, though. I made sure I seasoned the hell out of the lamb chops, though. Let's be 100 about that. I made sure I seasoned them lamb chops. Yeah, it was a big pack of lamb chops. I had like 8 chops in there. I ate 4 of the chops, and I saved 4 for the next day. It was good, but like I could have seasoned it. And that was the beans that come in a pack. The red beans, the Blue Runner red beans, the dry red beans. That was the bean. It wasn't the beans that came in a can. That meal looked so good, Moshe. Thank you, Crystal. It was. It's good eating. It filled you up too. Red beans and rice and sausages. That was turkey sausages. Made sure it wasn't no pork sausage. No food, no swine. Yeah, it was a hearty meal. I know that. It filled you up too. It was one of them good meals. But yeah, I think y'all, you know, I had a blessed day yesterday, you know. Went to get me a haircut. I made sure it was raining too. Like yesterday, it rained earlier, but I went to get my haircut yesterday about around 11. I went to schedule my appointment. Went to get me a fade, you know, mid fade, and they lined up my beard. So I said, let me go take care of that. I said, I gotta get it done. Already scheduled an appointment. I thought about canceling the appointment. I said, nah, man, let me go. Let me just go ahead and get it done. So I had a blessed day yesterday. You know, I'm grateful that the Most High allowed me to see another 37 years in a land of the living. You know, His will. If it's His will, you know, even though this life ain't easy, sometimes you have good days, bad days. You know, if it's His will, I'd like to see another 37. You know, I'd like to see another 37 years. You know, it was His will. Hopefully, within them 37 years, we be restored back in the kingdom according to His will. You know, I'm just saying, you know, because we don't know what the future will bring. My laptop is being so slow. Laptop want to cut up, huh? But yeah, that's computers. When you know, all computers does that. Brand new laptop too. Shaking my head, man. Probably got a too much programs might be open in it. You know, you might have too many programs open. And Windows updates, man. That's one thing about them Windows update. I can't stand them Windows update. They take a while to update. If you want to give your computer a middle finger, man, or your laptop. Shit. Maybe I should get me a new laptop. I don't know. I still got this one. It's HP. You know. Man, I miss my iPod, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go try to take it to one of them computer shops, see if they could dust it out. See, I think it's something with the charging port. Maybe it need a new battery, or the charging port might be broken. If the charging port damaged, I might have to just get a whole new one. I don't care what y'all say. I like an iPod, man. I like MP3 players. iPod is the best MP3 player they had. But I know we don't need MP3 players no more. But I'm just saying, you know, certain things I grow attached to, you know, and I like MP3 players, you know. You know, I know people in this day and age, they might be, oh man, nobody use that. You a dinosaur. So what? Who cares? Who cares? You know, just like you got some people may look at us that still use laptops. They may rather a tablet. I'm sorry, I'd rather a laptop than a tablet. Now, the only advantage a tablet has over a laptop, you could take the tablet on the go. You could take your laptop on the go too. They really rivals if you think about it, the laptops and tablets, because I still have my Samsung tablet. Matter of fact, I gotta run my tablet to see if it runs. It's probably gonna have to do some updating though, because it probably been almost 2 years since I ran my tablet. Yeah, my Samsung 2014 edition tablet. It probably been maybe 2 years since I ran that tab. I'm sure it still works. I thought you said you was gonna wait. No, I said I was gonna go live. I was gonna give y'all about an hour or two on a live stream. When I do my live streams, I thought you said you was gonna go wait. No, I see I'm gonna go live early. I don't want to wait late. You know, in case I might want to go somewhere or do something else. So it's like I said, I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go back to work till Sunday. Y'all willing. You know, because you see, I took my soul day off yesterday, and I took 3 days after off. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna take me a little 4-day vacation. Oh yeah, take me a few days off. Gotta use that PTO on that job. They ain't gonna remind you. So I'm gonna use it. And then it's hot too. It's hot out there today. Summertime. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but go ahead and take a nap if you want. You know, I say I'm gonna just go ahead and fire something up. You know, I advise Kid Judah to take a nap too, man. You know, rest your self, Kid Judah. You know, when did a laptop became a laptop? Oh, that's how I say it. Laptop. Man, I've been saying it like that. You know, we from the South, man. We say things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When did a laptop became a laptop? Well, if you're working in a computer lab, you pick the laptop. It's called a laptop because you're working in the computer lab. Oh yeah, and like we say, English ain't our natural language, so to heck with the English language. Laptop, but I understand. Yeah, it's a laptop because you put it in your lap. Yep, a laptop, but laptop. That's how everybody see it. You know, just like I say icebox. You know, some people may say the refrigerator. You know, some people may say we go and wash clothes. We go and wash clothes. Some people say doing the laundry. We all know what it is. Some people say car. Some people say car. Some people say automobile. Some people say vehicle. Some people get too scientific with it by saying a 4-wheel moving apparatus that haul humans, a vehicle, a car. We all know what we're talking about. No, I was wondering if it changed. I don't know, for some reason, that's how we say it. That's how I see it, laptop. You know, but it's really laptop. It's really laptop, but I see laptop. I've been saying it like that for years. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I think a lot of people around here see it like that. Icebox. Yep, instead of refrigerator, we say icebox. Or deep freezer. If you got a deep freezer, a deep freezer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people they live in different areas. They might, oh, they country, they sound country. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, it's 4 p.m. already. Interesting. Okay, that's some people say trunk of the car, but where I'm from, people call it a boot, like the British. Wow, I didn't know that. So that's how they call it in Britain. They say boot, the boot of the car. We say trunk. I see. I learned something. I learned something today. Some people say trunk of the car, but where I'm from, people call it a boot, like the British. Okay, yeah, that's because you see, just like out there, I heard instead of potato chips, they call them crisp. The chips, we call them chips, but they call them crisp. Just like some people say pop, some people say soda water, some people say cold cup, some people say cool cup, some people say freezer cups, you know, or ice cones, snowballs. We call them snowballs down here. Like we're going to get a snowball, like an ice cone, you know. It's different. People got different pronunciations for certain things. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us unique. But at the end of the day, we all talking about the same thing, but just a different pronunciation. Okay, hard cups. Okay, we see hard cups. Yes, when they be making them, some people do make them frozen. They be so frozen, man. You drop it on your foot, man, it'll hurt. Or if you trying to bite on it, man, you'll get brain freeze. Get that brain freeze. That brain freeze ain't no joke. Biting on a cold cup like that, that brain freeze. Yep, okay, hard cups. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a cold cup though. It's been years. That's all we used to do, like around summertime. Go see, ask who make cold cups around the neighborhood and go buy cold cups. And you know what's sad? You know what's sad? If you got some children set up a cold cup shop, especially if it's black children do it, the cops will still ask for a permit. Still asking for a permit, man. You need a permit to sell cold cups, man. That's a damn shame. Man, I tell you, everything is a money racket in the system. Matter of fact, me and one of my coworkers was discussing that the other night at my job about how, these money rackets in this capitalistic system, like these red light cameras. Now, when I was a little boy, when I was a child growing up in the 90s, they didn't have red light cameras. Maybe probably in the states y'all live in the northern states, but down here in the south, we didn't have no red light cameras. That's a scam. That's a money racket. It's a money racket. I think they own entity. I don't think they with the US government. They might be a private company that's scamming people out of money. If you pass the red light, they take your picture and give you a ticket. That has nothing to do with the state. That's probably be a private owned company. They may pay the state off, pay the state that cut, because money talks, BS walks. Just like what else? Like when we went to Destin, Florida, toll booths, you gotta pass through some tolls to go through certain parts of a state. Nah, man, that's a money scheme. That's money racket. Why you gotta pay to pass through a toll just to go to a certain area of a state or city? That's bull crap, man. So it's a scheme. It's a money racket scheme. Straight up. But you see, a lot of people, they don't wake up. They don't want to wake up. They don't see it that way. They just follow along like good sheeple. Red light camera, man. The best way to teach somebody not to pass the red light, if they get in an accident, you don't have to pay them a ticket. If they want to be a buffoon and trying to run a red light and they get bam and run into another vehicle, or vehicle take them out, they gonna have to learn the harsh lesson. That's the harshest way they can learn. And not giving them a ticket, taking a picture of their license plate. No, you just getting money out of them. You just getting free money out of them. Saying, they ran a red light, so snap, take their picture with the license plate. Just like that was when we was coming back from Destin. And we was coming back from Destin, Florida. It was in 2019. We was coming back from Destin. And we was coming across the toll booth. And my daddy, he went down the wrong lane. He went down the wrong one. Accidentally. It was an accident. And so he pulled on the side of the road, right? He pulled a few meters down side the road and he went got someone and went trying to quickly run up to the walk up to the toll booth and see if he could have paid him. Guess what they told him? They said, "Don't worry about it, we're gonna mail you the ticket." Man, that was BS. They could have took his money, man. He accidentally ran, he went down the wrong one. And he was gonna pay. He had intention to pay him. He just pulled on the side of the road. He went walk up to the toll booth. They gonna tell him, "No, don't worry about it, we're gonna mail you the ticket." Man, that's BS, man. That's why I say it's a money racket scheme. Damn toll booth, that's a damn money racket scheme, man. Capitalistic society, I tell you. It's a bunch of bull crap. Straight up. I miss living in the country. That's some of the best places you could live, in a rural area. Have your own land. Now you see what's like one of the cons about living in areas like that. Especially if you own a lot of land, your neighbor's probably gonna be a few miles away, and that's what's bad about it. I remember we used to have to pay tolls coming from North Carolina to DC. See what I mean? That's a money racket. I'm telling y'all, that's money racket. That's a scheme. It's a money scheme. It's getting free money out of the citizens. Salute to my solid brother K. Judah, man. Outstanding lesson, man. Outstanding lesson. All praise to the Most High. That lesson should be an eye opener for any Israelite that come into this walk, that we have no business going back to that land until the Most High tell us and give us the green light to do so. But no, some of our people want to be goofy. They want to go back to the land on their own accord. Now look what's happening. They're getting booed out by the Gentiles. The Gentiles, the so-called Khazarians, we know they not the Jews. The so-called Khazarians that come from Khazaria, kicking them out. They getting tired. They say, y'all gotta go. And you can't get mad at the Gentiles. Those Israelites, you gotta look at the bigger picture. The Most High, he's in control. He's doing things according to his will. But yeah, they gotta accept that. Because in reality, like when they left the States back in the 60s, 70s, when Ben Ami, they went from one captivity into another captivity. How about that? They went from another captivity into a deeper captivity. Because when they first got out there, they had to go through so much red tape. They had to go through so much hell, and racism. They had to go through more worse things than what we probably going through in the States. Well, scratch that. I see we probably going through more worse in the States, but wherever we may be posted up at. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, those damn toll booths. I'm telling you, there's a lot of money racket schemes. Just like inspection stickers. I think once you pay for a vehicle inspection sticker, they should renew it for free every year, because once it should be a lifetime thing. They should offer like a lifetime fee for a vehicle inspection sticker. The only difference is, like, when it's overdue, you just get a free one. They just still inspect your vehicle, but you don't have to pay for it. But it's all about making money, though. It's all about making money. So we understand. It's all about making money out for people. Straight up. Yeah, because I don't remember no red light cameras, man, as a child. I think the red light cameras didn't come into effect, I want to say, like in the mid-2000s. And now you see them everywhere. You see cameras everywhere. Big Brother's watching. You see cameras all over the society. Just like with social media. People whip out their phones. When they see something going down, they whip out the phone instead of diffuse the situation. Everybody want to be a cameraman or a camera woman. They want to be their news anchor instead of stop the situations. Yeah, but that's in this, every state got their different laws, though. Yeah, but what's on your mind, family? What's on your mind? Y'all just post it in the chat room. What's on your mind? But I tell you what, man, it's Thursday already. The week going by fast. Week going by fast. And that's one thing about our people, by black people. When you getting your name out there in these YouTube streets or any social media, that's all I see on these YouTube streets. Umar Johnson versus Kevin Samuels. They going head to head. Everybody, man, everybody trying to make a name off of those two. Umar Johnson versus Kevin Samuels. Jerusalem about to go to war. Yep, part of prophecy. Yeah, they probably going to war with the Palestinians. And neither of them belong in the land. They fighting over territory that don't even belong to them. Oh yeah, that's one thing. If you're a popular content creator, one mess up, they're gonna be all over you. They're gonna be all over. They're gonna be all over doing. You're gonna have a lot of content creators. Yeah. Now DJ Envy going at Kevin. He actually lives by that name because he do envy a lot of people. DJ Envy. I don't care for the Breakfast Club anyway. They all three of them buffoons anyway. Breakfast Club. I don't care for neither one of them. He just looked like a grimy person that's envying an envious person, DJ Envy. I see why he called himself DJ Envy. He do envy people. And the type of person you want to be around. Israel and Palestine, I found it fascinating. We already know it's going to be a slaughter because the Israelis, they're going to use heavy artillery against the Palestinians. They've been slaughtering the Palestinians though. Who's this Kevin person? Oh, Kevin Samuels. Oh, he all over YouTube. I think the man of spirit ain't mad because he mad because he blown up. The man, he used to be in the black man of spirit, and I guess he branched off from him. That's the smart thing to do. If you're a black content creator, you want to branch off from the black sector. That'll be the wisest thing to do. If you ever notice, most big black YouTubers, they're not in the black sector or in the black man of spirit. Like I'm talking about black content creators that got millions of subscribers. Even in the gaming community, because you got some black gaming channels. And like one of them, they Corey Kitchen, I think. Corey Kitchen, he a black gamer. Shit, he ever come to the black man of spirit? Man, he ain't going to be around that dysfunction. Shit. Driving while listening. Okay, be careful on the road, woman of past. Be careful on the road. Yeah, but that's just our people, man. If you're a black content creator, if you get a lot of subscribers, people will latch on your back trying to get a name off of you, trying to build up their platform. That's just human nature, man. Crabs in a barrel mentality for our people. The way I look at it, man, our people got to stop trusting these content creators. These content creators don't have all the answers. He's nobody, but I'm so tired of hearing about that FTM. Yeah, I'm tired about that high value buffoonery too, man. You see, all that does is praise on men's self-esteem and women's self-esteem. A high value man, most so-called high value, everybody ain't making six figures like that. So he's selling a woman a dream. He gonna put it in a woman's mind that they should not deal with a man unless he's making six figures. When we think about our grandparents' time, our great-grandparents' time, they wasn't worrying about they making no six figures, man. It was all about building families. It was all about standing up for your rights, standing up on your morals and principles. It wasn't about who making six figures and who making less, average earner and all that. When, you know, I'm just saying when grandpapa went work in the railroad yard, I'm just using that example, you know, when, you know, or went working at steel mill, he was making good money back in them days. You see, when they took away them type of jobs, man, and ship them overseas, that's when things went under. You know, like back in our grandparents' time, you know, they worked like the grandpas, you know, they worked like in the steel, they had worked like in the factory type jobs, the steel mills, the plants and all that. They was making decent money back then. Now today it'd probably be worth a lot of money because you know the inflation, but even with people that does make six figures, they not happy because they be under a lot of stress. They gotta try to make sure they could do anything to keep that job. They work long hours. And that's another thing. You got a lot of, I can't stand a lot of these internet Negroes. They be capping. I noticed that in the black ministry, but a lot of these young Negroes be capping. Like, you know, I keep my ears to the street. Some of these Negroes be like, I'm 25 and I'm making six figures. No, you're not, Negro, man. Stop capping. All these capping Negroes on the internet, man. That's why I say they need to take the internet away from some of these Negroes, man. How they ain't talking about I'm 28, I'm making 150K a year. Man, you must be in the anime world. Only way you're gonna see anime doing some outland, only in anime you see the youth doing outlandish stuff, man. 17 years old being a Gundam pilot, 17 years old being a general. That's anime logic, man. You know, in reality, most generals are about damn near in their 50s or 60s, you know, or any type of leader, you know. In the ancient world, man, you didn't become a king till you was like in your late 30s or 40s. That's when you became a ruler. Or until the former king die off or get sick and you have to take over. You know, a 20-year-old king, a 16-year-old king, man, that's fiction, man. That's fantasy. You know, I'm being real. You ain't gonna see no 16-year-old prime minister or no 8-year-old chamber of command or whatever you want to call them, just our world leaders. Man, that's only in fiction. But when you got a lot of these Negroes capping on the internet and talking noise, you know, lying about their life, talking about, oh, I'm 25, I'm 20, I'm talking about I was making six figures at 21. You must be a son of you must be a spoiled brat. But these same Negroes that be capping like that, they have no content. They don't do no content. They just faceless trolls. They just want to sound good. They just want to hear themselves talk. That's all it is. They want to hear themselves talk. Or they capping. I'm 28. I'm making six figures now. By the time I'm 35, I'm going to be up there. I'm going to be high value. Okay, if you making that amount of money at that age, what you doing on the internet then? You're supposed to be working them long hours. That's why I say, man, I got a lot of lying people. They lie. Talking about I got my own business. I'm making six figures. I got 3 cars. I live in a 3-story house. And then when you question about it, they want to say you're hating. No, you ain't hating. You just calling out their bull crap because they capping. They capping, man. Bunch of cappers. Got a lot of brothers and sisters be capping on the internet in the black sector. You know, be capping about their lifestyle and all that, by capping about how they live. But they still fake though. They ain't real. They lying to themselves. The world don't take y'all serious, black man of spirit, or black. They don't take y'all serious. They look at a joke when they see y'all. I'm tired of hearing about Portia Williams from RHOA. She's about to marry her ex-fiance's business partner. She was friends with his wife. More drama, eh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's our people for you. They like drama. That's all they're attracted to. See a lot of content creators going live about that situation. Oh, what did he do? No, DJ Envy just being an envious person that he is, you know. You just want to attack another man, you know, even though I don't lie on neither one of these sides because they both buffoons in my eyes, you know. It's all about clout. That's just the nature of some of these men that envy other men, you know. They just want to you know, build up their platform, you know. Both of them buffoons, you know, Kevin Samuels and DJ Envy, they both buffoons and they both don't have the answers to our people problems, you know. They just it's a hot mess, you know. So what? So what if he getting all them subscribers? It ain't gonna affect our lifestyle because at the end of the day, if he ain't rocking with this truth, if he ain't rocking with the Most High Christ, all them subscribers don't mean nothing. That's the way I look at it. I don't watch TV or have one. I see her on the news on my phone. News break all smartness. I don't blame you. TV sucks these days. You know, I don't have cable. I still got a TV, but I don't have cable. If I want to watch a movie or watch a show, I just go to Pluto TV or Tubi. Or I want to watch a movie, I just go to one of them streaming sites, them pirate sites, and watch the movies that come out. But that Stella Rose wine is good though. I advise y'all to try that. That Stella Rosa wine. By the way, I brought me some more Morgan David pomegranate wine yesterday. I never opened it yet though. I brought me a bottle yesterday. So I'm gonna probably drink on some of that sometime this week. The pomegranate Morgan David wine. Man, it was cheap too. It was like $7, man. Back in the day, that was expensive wine, my mama told me. Back in the day, Morgan David, if you had Morgan David back in the day, you had money. But now these days it's cheap. But it's still a good wine though. Now I remember Boone's Farm. That's another cheap wine. Boone's Farm, that's old school wine right there. I remember seeing my uncles and aunts drinking that back in the day when we had family get-togethers. Boone's Farm wine. Oh yeah, no sound. Man, what's going on? I can hear. Y'all can hear me. Maybe it's something on your end. Maybe YouTube acting up. I don't know. Let me refresh the thing. Let me refresh it. Maybe that's why. Let's see. You know, sometimes YouTube be messing with the streams. All right, let's see. So hold up. Let's see. Portia, dumb as rocks. Remember, she didn't know what the Underground Railroad was. Okay, you got Pluto TV. Now that's something I don't know. Oh, so y'all go. I don't know if I could do that. Watch something on the phone. I have to watch something on a laptop or a TV. You know, I know some people they watch movies on their phone. I couldn't do that. unless I have the phone, in a position, I need a bigger screen. She didn't know what the Underground Railroad was, man. That's not good. We all knew about the Underground Railroad. We was taught about that in elementary. Or real meaty wine. Remember that motion? Yeah, that's like an old school wine. I probably seen it before, but I paid it no mind. Let me Google it. It's real night wine. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, I probably saw it before. I probably never tried it though. Let me Google it. No, to be honest, I never seen this wine before. I don't know if they sell it around here. Real Night. It's RIUNITE. Real Night. I'm sure they might sell it around here, but I never tried it before. I never tried it before. I'm gonna have to see if they have it. Oh, they probably sell it around here, but I never paid it no mind or never tried it. Moshe fell asleep. Nah, I'm good. I'm still on. Hold up. Let me all right. I know y'all can hear me now. Let's see. It's too small. I can't download Pluto TV on my laptop. Okay. See what I do. I downloaded Pluto TV on my PS4 because you could download apps on your gaming consoles. So that's how I was able to find out about it. I could get Netflix on there too if I want, and HBO, but you gotta pay subscription. I'm not paying for no HBO. It don't pay to get cable and HBO no more. Because HBO and them channels, they play the same movies over and over again. Over and over again. You get tired of watching the same movies over and over again. That's how HBO always been. They play the same movies about maybe 50 times in 1 month. Oh, happy soul day, Moshe. Thank you, Sister Bees. Thank you. Appreciate it. Reunite. Oh, that's how they say it. All right. It's old school, okay. Yeah, but that Stella Rosa wine good though. They got a lot of flavors of that Stella Rosa. They got all kind of flavors. But that blueberry one was good. And I got me some Manaswitz too. The cherry Manaswitz wine. That's a good wine too. Cherry wine. It's Manaswitz. The Manaswitz cherry wine. I brought me 2 bottles of that, and I brought me a bottle of Morgan David yesterday. But that wasn't no Morgan David I was drinking with my dinner last night. That was some Stella Rosa Black I was drinking with my dinner last night. If y'all wonder on that video I uploaded yesterday, that's what that was in that glass. That was some Stella Rosa Black. That wasn't no Morgan David. Yeah, it's a good wine, Sister Bees. It's a good wine. They got blueberry. They got a lot of flavors. Matter of fact, hold up. They got a lot. Let me Google it. They got so many different varieties of it. It's an Italian wine, a semi-sweet wine. It's a semi-sweet wine. I'm about to show y'all the website. Hold up. Yes. Let's celebrate. They said you must be 21 plus to enter the site, not 21 years of age. Let's celebrate. Oh Lord, let me show y'all, man. Look at this, man. They asking, watch. Hold up, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Stella Rosa wines. They gonna ask me when I eat. They gonna be like, look, let's celebrate. Of course I'm over. I'm over 21. Okay, look, they got rose peach, non-alcoholic. Oh, they got non-alcoholic too? I didn't know they make non-alcoholic wine. They make non-alcoholic. I guess that's like juices. Look, non-alcoholic. Gee, I'll try that too, the non-alcoholics. The non-alcoholic wine. Okay, locate now. Nah. Man, they got it in the cans. Watermelon, Stella Rosa, grapefruit, green apple. Man, they got a lot of flavors. Tropical mango. Okay, raids. That's what I'm looking for, the raids. Look, see, these the ones I'll try. Look, I tried the blueberry. No, I never tried the black. Hold up, let me see. I don't think that's the black cherry I got. No, I never tried the black cherry. That's a different one. Golden honey peach. That look like a good one. Yeah, that's the one I tried. The red. I tried this one so far. The red. I tried this one. And now these the three I tried so far. The Stella Rosa black, Stella Rosa blueberry, the Stella Rosa red. Now I seen this one yesterday at the store I went to. I went to Seminoles. That's like a local grocery store. One of them associate grocery stores. I saw this one, Stella Rosa Royal. I never tried that one yet. Black cherry. But you can find them at Walmart though. You can find them probably at Walmart, Super One Foods, or your local grocery store. You can find Stella Rosa all over probably. See the reds. You got the whites, blush, reds. Okay, so all these is the reds. And what these are called, let's see. Law Original. But I like the red. These the reds right here. I tried the red so far. This one good. They all good. But the blue, I think this is the first one I tried, the blueberry. The Stella Rosa blueberry. They so good. You could drink the whole bottle in one sitting. It's not really that strong. It's not, they're not really that strong. You could drink the whole bottle in one. It'll probably take you to drink the whole bottle. So just to get a buzz. Just to get a good buzz, you might have to drink the whole bottle. I like Stella Rosa. I brought a bottle. Yeah, it's a good wine. Oh, yeah. They don't sell alcoholic beverages at the grocery store in New Jersey. Say what? Wow. So y'all got to go like to a liquor store? Wow. That's crazy. Man, usually they supposed to sell alcohol beverages at the grocery. I guess that must be a New Jersey law. That must be a law they got out there. I could go right there to Super One. I could go right there to Walmart and give me a bottle. I could go to Seminoles. I could go to they got many stores around here. I could find some Stella Rosa. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all how they look. All right, I'll be back. Y'all just hang tight. All right, I'm back. Bravo paying Porsche $1 million. The Republicans are falling apart. And both parties falling. And I'm sure the Democrats probably eating that up too. But then they talking about they might give people a fourth stimulus check. All that did is just made people more lazy. You still got people collecting unemployment. Because, in some areas, like I noticed, some places you go, like some of the stores and some of the fast food restaurants, they have to close early because they have a shortage of workers. That's all they doing, man. People getting lazy. They getting free unemployment. They getting the stimulus checks. They getting, they getting the Uncle Stimmy check, Uncle Stimmy check, and they getting the unemployment benefits. Man, that's making society lazy. They ain't gonna want to go back to work. Because some of the restaurants around here had to close early. Like, they made me mad the other day at Burger King. I went to Burger King. That was like a couple of weeks ago. They was taking forever to get to my order, so I left. I said, I'm going somewhere else. I pulled up into the little drive-through. They said, we're going to be right with you, sir. Okay, I waited. I probably waited like for damn near 10 minutes. I said, oh, no, man, I ain't waiting, man. I'm leaving. So I just stared off. But that's a sign, man. We should leave that fast food alone because it's not good. Because when I had some checkers the other day, I had me 2 deep sea doubles, man. That was a bad batch, man. It wasn't good. They keep changing workers, man. When you change workers, sometimes they don't cook the food good. Sometimes they overdo it. Sometimes they half cook it. Yeah, that's true. Yep. You probably got to wear a mask. That's why nobody wants to work. Exactly. Now, that's messed up. You don't tell that to a child. That's cold-blooded. Chrissy Teigen, John Legend's wife, told a 16-year-old that was about to commit suicide to go ahead. Man, nah, she wrong for that. You don't tell that to a child, man. It's bad enough we in the age of social media and all that cyberbullying going on. You got young children killing themselves every day over this cyberbullying. Oh, I'm sure they do, Sister Bees. I'm sure they do. Yeah, that church, that Stella Rosa, I'm sure they do. Because it's a popular wine. So I'm sure they got it in your area. It's a popular wine. Oh, yeah, they do. Because it's an Italian wine. Oh, yeah, because it's an Italian wine, and that's up north. You in the northern area, yeah, like New Jersey, New York, y'all going into the north. Oh, yeah, in the East Coast, yeah, they carry that in y'all area. The East Coast and the northern states, oh, yeah, they got that. It's an Italian wine, Stella Rosa. So I'm sure you'll probably find it in the DC area. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. But yeah, you don't tell that to a child, man. You're trying to talk them not to do it, not to act on them thoughts. She wrong. She out of pocket for that, though, Chrissy Teigen. She out of pocket. That's why I say you can't look up to these damn celebrities, man, because they don't have nobody's best interest. They puppets. They puppets for the machine. You tell that to the wrong child. You cyberbully a person on the internet and tell that to a small child or a teenager, and you tell them to do that. They go act on that. Man, that's blood on their hands. That's blood on her hands. If that child go act on them thoughts, that's gonna be blood on her hands. They canceling her ass. That's good. They need to cancel her for doing that. You don't tell it to a child, man. If you got a child, anybody talking about they got suicide thoughts, you're supposed to talk them not to do that. That's not the answer. Why take yourself out to stop temporary problems? They cancel them. That's good. They need that. A lot of things need to be canceled. They need to cancel a lot of things. The cancel culture, man, they buffoons. They canceling the wrong things. They going after the wrong things to cancel. But yeah, you don't tell that to a child, man. Talking about just go ahead and do it. That child go act up on that, and now she gonna be in the bind. She gonna try to do damage control. Talking about I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean what I said. I was upset. No, you know what you was doing. You know what you was doing, Chrissy Teigen. You know what you was doing. You told a child to go ahead and do it. You don't do that, man. You don't tell. You're supposed to talk them not to do it. You're supposed to talk them out of it. Yeah, but they ain't no good, though. Celebrities. And if you ever notice in other cultures and other nations or nationalities, they don't take these celebrities serious. They don't really respect these entertainers. They just look at them as entertainers. And that's all it is entertainers. They don't let them be the voice for their people. Like the Chinese, the Japanese, the Russians, the East Indians, and even the Hamites. They let the world leaders and the government officials speak for them. But when it comes to black people, man, we want our entertainers to speak for us. No, man. That's why they don't take us serious. Other groups, man, they look at their entertainers. They tell their entertainers to stay in y'all lane. Y'all have no business in the realm of politicians. They'll tell them stay in y'all lane. But us, man, we allow the entertainers to speak up for us. Now, Ice Cube was trying to do something right. But our people, man, bucked up against him, They started hating on Ice Cube, man. Because he's an intelligent brother, man. They gonna be, oh, man, he made gangster rap. So what if he made gangster rap? He outgrew that. You seen how he outgrew that when he started making movies. He made Friday. He's an intelligent brother, man, Ice Cube. He's a well-rounded brother. He wear many hats, He one of them type of people he could wear many hats, Yeah. Shalom, and salute, Sister Eve. Y'all got to understand those celebrities are Luciferians. They worship the Baphomet. So, of course, she will say something evil like that. Yeah, that's their God they worship. They worship that old abomination, Baphomet. That's what the Masons be. Matter of fact, Baphomet worship been going on for centuries. Because the Knights Templar, that's what they secretly worship. The so-called Knights Templar that was in the Crusades, talking about they Christians? Yeah, right. Man, they had a group of them. They used to like branch off and they just to go worship Baphomet, the Knights Templar. And that's what they want to push. They want to push a Baphometic society, a Baphometic society. That's why they're promoting like gender neutral and all that, and androgynous and all that. They want to do away with gender identification. No, it's male and female, man. You can't get in between. It's male and female. All that in between, that's man-made lies. That's man-made lies. And I'm gonna continue to see that. I don't care if they get mad. I don't care if the Fruit Loop Brigade or the Alphabet team get mad. Yeah, I said it and I meant it. The Fruit Loop Brigade and the Alphabet squad. I don't care if they get mad. The Most High, when he created humans, he created male and female, man and woman. You know, it would take a man and a woman to bring forth new life. You can't bring forth new life with a man and a man or a woman and a woman. You need a man and a woman. That's how you're going to get a child. Common sense. You can't get around it. But you see, society, they want to confuse children. They want to confuse people and say, oh, man, you can be anything you want. If you was born a male, if you want to be a woman, you put it on the paper. You put it on a piece of paper. I don't care if you was born a male and you check woman on a thing. You still a male. If you was born a woman, you check male. You still a woman in the eyes of the Most High. I don't care if you do all the abominable surgeries, you know, do all the altering and all that. You still gonna be what the Most High created you to be when you came out of your mother's womb. It is what it is. Point blank. Point blank. But we live in a so-called liberal society. You know, they want to have everybody thinking on a liberal mindset, which is poison for the society. Oh, you could do anything you want. Do as thou wilt. And you wonder why society is going the route it's going now. Donald Trump called her a foul-mouthed woman. Oh, yeah. You know, all that confusion. They want a society full of confusion. With some of them Gentiles, man, they think Trump gonna get back in office in 2024. We'll just have to see. We'll see. Will Trump come back in office in 2024 or will Biden get another term? We'll just have to see. Me personally, it is what it is because they both part of the problem. You know, like I always say, both political parties don't have our people's best interests. Never did. Never did. No, I didn't see that. Did y'all see Vicky Dillard talking about the Black Lady sketch show on African this Diaspora channel? No, No, I didn't see that. Vicky Dillard talking about that? No. Oh yeah, I don't blame you on the past. That's what you think about this society, huh? Yeah, you just want to vomit. Yeah. Some of the things just make you want to vomit what you see in the society. I understand. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm on CNN. I'm just on CNN.com. Backyard tiger spell trouble. I don't know if that's that article about the tigers in Houston. The scary problem of the Houston tiger. Yeah, let me read that article. Hold up, let me.
The National League, Texas.
Let me screen share it right quick. Hold on, let me get my fair use banner. Fair use banner. There we go. About the Houston Tigers. Tigers roaming loose in Houston. It's crazy, man. You're not supposed to keep a wild animal as a pet. What's wrong with these damn buffoons, man? Houston police look for runaway Bengal tiger.
Tells Florida, hold my beer today with news that the police in Texas are on the lookout for a runaway Bengal tiger. The tiger was spotted by neighbors and nearly shot by one of them right before his apparent owner, who is out on bond for a prior murder charge, took off with the big cat. Police have tracked down the suspect, but the tiger remains on the prowl somewhere. CNN's Rosa Flores is live from Houston. Rosa, police have any clue where this tiger might be?
If they do, they're not saying. What we do know is that the last sighting was on Sunday in West Houston in a neighborhood. People there started shooting video. They called police. An off-duty deputy responded and confronted the suspect, who was later identified as 26-year-old Victor Hugo Cuevas. The Houston Police Department then arrived, but say that by the time they got there, Cuevas had already placed this cat in a vehicle and then took off. According to police, there was a short pursuit, and Cuevas got away with the tiger. Now, having a tiger in the city of Houston is a misdemeanor. Evading police is a felony. Cuevas was arrested yesterday on evading police charges, and he faced a judge this morning, and he's being held on $50,000 bond. But documents show, court documents show that he was already out on bond on two separate other cases, one out of Fort Bend County for murder, another out of Austin County for evading police. Now, I talked to this man's attorney, Jake, and he tells me, and he's adamant about this, that his client is not the owner of the cat, but he does say that the name of the cat is India, that it's a male, that it's 9 months old, and that he knows the individual who owns the cat. At last check with HPD, the cat has not been located yet.
Man, they better find him. They better find that tiger. They better find him, man. He on a prowl, 9 months old. And that's a big tiger. He big for 9 months. Man, I hope they don't end up killing him, man. I hope they don't shoot him, man. I hope they tranquilize him, I hope they don't end up shooting him. Because you know them Gentiles, they trigger happy. They gonna see him, they gonna want to take him out. Let's see. The ongoing tiger found wandering in a Houston neighborhood. Oh, so that's a problem in Texas. They be private ownership. Yeah, you're not supposed to own a wild animal. They see that's private owners. They go on the black market. Wow, tiger ownership is banned in Houston. It is legal in other parts of Texas. Okay, so in Houston it's banned, of course, because it's a big city, man. Not supposed to have a dangerous wild animal roaming a city like Houston or any big city, man. Oh, so you could purchase a tiger cub on exotic pet markets online and elsewhere. Grow quickly into large and dangerous animal. Exactly, as a wild animal. The Most High created a wild animal to be in the wild. You see, that's what's wrong with people, man. They think they could domesticate these wild animals. They supposed to belong in the wild. You see, exactly. Some are kept in cramped and insecure facilities, posing a constant threat to their owners and the general public, while others may end up as body parts sold on the black market, thereby fueling the illegal wildlife trade that is driving the decline of wild tigers. That's why, see what I mean? No good human bastards. you know. And it's, man, these damn other nations doing it. They say they got more tigers in captivity than in the wild. Now that's bad. You got more captive tigers in the wild, and then they're gonna be like trying to save the tigers, man. That's why I say humans are the biggest predator on earth. They don't have no respect for wildlife like they did in the ancient world. Because let's be real, before the guns was invented, before guns and cannons was invented, humans respected wildlife. They didn't go up to a lion or tiger or elephant and trying to hunt a tiger. They just had to use bow and arrows and spears. Now they got them guns. They think they could just go up to an animal like pow, pow, pow. Exactly, woman of the past. Leave them alone. That's right, sister. Leave them alone. Yep. That's sad though. They got more tigers in I heard they got more tigers in captivity than in the wild. That's bad. You're not supposed to. It ain't supposed to be like that. Let's see. As a survivor of a wild tiger mauler, I know intimately the dangers that tigers can pose when they feel threatened. No matter if they were born in an Asian forest or in a cage, a frightened tiger is just as likely to attack as run away, and a scared cat that weighs a few hundred pounds is no small threat. There is no doubt that a thinly regulated patchwork of laws governing private ownership and exploitation of tigers in the United States has created a public safety, animal welfare, and law enforcement nightmare. And you're not supposed to own a wildlife animal, man. You're not supposed to own wild animals. And I hope they find that tiger, man. I hope they don't kill him. Hope they don't end up killing him, man. Because you know, if you attack somebody, they might have to kill him. I hope they don't have to do that. I know woman of the past gonna rant about this. I don't blame you. Ran on, woman of the past, ran on. They will not leave nature alone for more time to come. They do not care about nature. That's right. They do not care. Look how they're destroying a lot of rainforests out there, just to build up cities. They building up so much cities and towns. They cutting through a lot of trees and all that, man. We need trees to breathe. Without trees, man, it's going to be hard to breathe, man. And that's some of the oldest beings on earth, man. Trees. Some of these trees, man, might be thousands and thousands of years old, man. Some of them trees that's around there in them forests. Yeah, I hope they find that tiger though, man. Because if you attack somebody, they're gonna probably have to end up pitting them down. But that's a 9-month-old tiger though. He big already. Just to say he's 9 months, he ain't even a year old yet. Even though he's 9 months, he might be considered like a younger tiger, baby tiger. He still could destroy something. I'm yelling in my microphone while driving. That's what I know. I know that story to make you mad. I don't blame you, man. They destroying all them rainforests, just to build up their damn cities and all that. We're not supposed to be walking on concrete anyway, man. Walking on concrete is really bad for you. We're supposed to be walking on dirt and walking on the ground, man. We're not supposed to be walking on concrete, man. That's why you got a lot of people with back problems now. Because they walk, everything is so concrete in the concrete jungle. They continue. I think they won't see it until it's all hell on earth and it's too late to self-destruct and eat. These people need to be executed. Yeah, I said it. I hear that. Oh yeah, I agree. Some people need to be taken, not animals. And animals destroying the world is some of these people. These world leaders coming up with all these ungodly policies. Oh yeah. Animals didn't did nothing. They was innocent, man. All animals innocent, man. They just trying to, live by their instincts, man, And I guess that's why I don't be too excited to go visit a zoo, because I'll be wanting to go to the zoo, but like the zoo down here, I don't want to go because they say the animals be up in there looking miserable and stuff. And it is miserable because them animals know they're in captivity, man. You don't think them animals know they're in captivity when they're in the zoo? They know they're in captivity. They ain't going to never see the wild again. They going to live and die in captivity, them wild animals. And they being exploited, man. They feel like they being exploited. Even though they can't talk and speak like us, man, them animals got feelings, man. Them animals got feelings just like we got feelings. Real talk. Because they're a livable being. They're a life being, man. They got life in them. We look at them as a wild beast or just an animal, man. They got the breath of life in their nostrils. So therefore, they're going to have feelings. They know they're in captivity and they miserable. I bet you that crush a lion spirit, man, when he behind in that cage, got a fully grown man, and he just can warm around in a cage. Or even though, even a gorilla, man, a silverback. Man, he'd rather be on the mountains in Africa. He'd rather be on them mountains they be chilling on, them gorillas. But he in a cap, he behind a glass cage. That tiger gonna eat his ass up. Wait and see. And I'm telling you, if that tiger attacks somebody, you already know they're gonna want to shoot him. They're gonna pin him down if he attacks somebody. Roman tiger in H-Town. Shalom, my Hebrew family. I pray all is well with the family. I'm gaming with my little bro and listening to the live stream. I'm multitasking like a Hebrew can do. That's right. That's right. What's up, brother Terrence? What's up? What's good with you? It's good to hear from your brother Terrence. Yeah, I was just showing the article about that tiger in Houston roaming loose. But yeah, man, them animals miserable in them zoos, man. I guess they miserable. And I get mad like when I be watching them zoo videos on YouTube when they be taunting them animals. Sometimes the animals be banging on the cage. I be like, look at these people just taunting them animals. Just taunting them animals, man. Man, them animals not supposed to be in no zoo, man. Zoos, that's how you know that's a Gentile concept. The Europeans came up with that concept. Zoos, that's a European concept. Zoos, they ain't our people. Our people, you see that our people respected animals, man. Our people always did, even in the hood, man, even in the black community. When they tell you to stay away from that damn mean dog, man, boy, leave that dog alone, boy. That dog gonna bite your ass. Man, we got respect for animals. Shit. We got mad respect for animals. We don't go trying to taunt no animal or go mess with an animal. We know the consequences. We know the consequences. We let them be. We keep our distance. Now if they want to welcome them, if they want us to be in their presence, they let us know. But we respect them. We don't go trying to attack them. Only time we probably a home animal is like for food, hunting animals for food, but we ain't trying to put them in no cage, in no captivity. I'm shopping like for 10 minutes so I can type or talk to my stupid phone. Animals were never created by the Most High to be in captivity. Facts. They're going to kill them because they are less than men. Those guys with their stupid guns. I hope they don't kill that tiger. I hope they don't put them down, woman of the past, you know. I hope they don't pull them down, man. But knowing these, I'm telling you, man, you gonna have one of them damn trigger happy people in Texas. They might just want to shoot them just to have a damn tiger, just to say they kill a tiger. Because that's how some of them hunters is. One of them hunters gonna see him roaming his territory. He might want to shoot him anyway, and ain't gonna say nothing about it. They pit dolphins in pools and shit. Yeah, they be training them dolphins to do all them tricks at the aquarium. Tiger in the house, wait till he go to sleep at night. The biography of a dolphin. She swims miles and miles away. Those MFers prisons. Oh, you talking about in a aquarium? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, they swim thousands of miles in captivity in the aquarium. That is a prison. Woo, boy, they got woman to pass pissed off. I don't blame her though. I don't blame you. Nah, you're good. Right on. It is messed up. You know, they think them animals, man, them dolphins and seals and whales, they know they're in captivity too. They know they're in captivity. They know they're not in the ocean. They know the difference too. They know the difference between the ocean water and the aquarium water. They know, man. They know they're in captivity. Even on the movie King Kong versus Godzilla, man, they had King Kong in captivity. Had him in a dome. Had him in a little dome. King Kong, he broke out of that. I'm glad he was able to break out and find his own domain. King Kong on King Kong versus Godzilla. Just to show you how humans is, man. They'll do the same thing to dinosaurs. If dinosaurs were still roaming around, man, they have Jurassic Park around here. All over. They have a Jurassic Park. Sister Crystal want that tiger to eat him up. After he eat his ass up, how did he get him anyway? Oh, privilege. Yeah. New York, they put the last American Indian called Rishas from North California in a museum I live. They had one of them jackals fell in a tiger den after taunting the tiger and got tore up. Well, he deserved that. He was teasing the tiger. He deserved it. Just like the Native Americans, they respect their animals too. The Native Americans, they actually give back. What they hunt, they give back to nature. The Native Americans. Then one thing when they hunted the buffalo, nothing went to waste on the buffalo. That's why I always did say the Native Americans, they look at the buffalo like Walmart. That was their Walmart. You had food, clothing, shelter, tools. They use everything on the buffalo. That was their Walmart, man. That was their way of life. And they nothing went to waste. Everything they hunted, they made sure nothing went to waste. You know, but when the conquerors came, when the Europeans came, they saw that. So we gotta put it into their food supply. So what they did, they went they gathered up hunting parties. They started shooting buffalo from the trains. They, use their shotguns and hunting rifles, and they'll shoot from the train and hunt buffaloes. I mean, they slaughtered a lot of buffalo too. I mean, it was hundreds and hundreds of pounds of buffalo meat, man. They just slaughtered them because they was trying to cut off the Native American food supply. I was saying that the beautiful dolphins are swimming miles and miles in their daily life. You can't put a beautiful fish, mammals in a tiny, stupid pool. No. They need to be out there in the ocean, in the wild. Just like the killer whales or the orcas. Oh yeah, them killer whales, man. Don't underestimate the killer whale. They vicious. Them killer whales, what Free Willy was, they vicious. The great white sharks don't mess with them. Them great white sharks, when they see a killer whale, they back off. Them killer whales let them know who's boss. Yeah, I heard about that too on the past. Sometimes dolphins could save people's life. Yeah. Also, it's written in all books that when certain people drown, the dolphin save them and bring them back to the beach. I can't stand those people. They need to stop doing everything they do. I can't hear this anymore. The disaster they have done when they came in this country, it was a pool of blood. The pictures are still available to see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, just like when they brought us here on the cargo slave ships, man. You know, the slaves that didn't make it, they dump them over the ocean. They dump them, and they say the sharks follow the slave ships for miles and miles, man. It's like the sharks was waiting for them to dump some bodies off the slave ship. I mean, whole packs of sharks, probably. Whole packs of sharks. Man, you know, just like you had some mothers, like on that scene on Amistad, man, you know, they had the mother with a child, she threw herself and the baby off the slave ship. You know, I guess she did it because she didn't want her baby to grow up as a slave. So she probably figured, oh, I'm gonna kill myself and my baby by throwing herself off the slave ship. And I'm sure some slaves did that too. They threw themselves off. They didn't want to live through that. You know. Yeah, they do it to their own too. They barbaric and violence, man. Look at the both world wars, World War I and World War II, man. A lot of people died. Man, them Gentiles was destroying each other. They said World War II was supposed to be the war that end all wars. That's how bad it was. They said World War II was gonna be the war that end all wars. Oh, you talking about, that's terrible and so courageous. Yeah. Oh yeah, they just throwing themselves off there. Yeah, I guess they figure they'd rather die. They'd rather die than to be a slave and live in captivity. So they threw themselves off the ship. Mm-hmm. And the Most High was with them. Did y'all hear about the lie they are trying to tell the young Hebrew children? They are saying that the Hebrews wasn't slaves, but indentured servants. That is a lie straight from the pit of hell. Yeah, they wanna like rewrite the history books. Yeah, I heard about that, brother Terms. Yeah, they want to say they came here as volunteer indentured servants. That's a lie. That's a damn lie. That's a lie from the pits of hell, like you just mentioned. It's a lie from the pits of hell. Coming here as indentured servants. Man, that's a damn lie. The devil is a lie. He's the father of lies. Just like his children, they lie too. The children of the devil lie just like they father the devil do. My phone is tripping. I'm going to shut it down and be right back. Okay. Yeah, they lie. They want to change history. They want to rewrite history and take out the dark parts of it. No, what's done in the dark gonna come to light. They can't. In other words, they trying to do damage control, y'all. That's what that is. They trying to do damage control. The damage is done. The damage is done. It is done. You know, like they say, the more you know, only the books of heaven know how much barbaric stuff they done in this country. Only the books of heaven know. Because you know they ain't gonna tell the real truth about how many people they slaughtered. They ain't gonna tell the real truth. Only the books of heaven knows that. Shit, our people wasn't no indentured service. That's a lie. Indentured service, man. They need to go sit down with that nonsense. The Hebrews had their own. They didn't need this country, all them folks. But since we sinned against our Father in heaven, our nation had to be judged, which caused us to be slaves. But I think the Most High, He gave us a second chance. Facts. That's right, bro. That's right. Yeah. You know, that's how we ended up in this condition as a people. Yep. But you see, the majority of our people, they don't want to hear that truth. They want to look for all kind of other problems, and a solution is right in their face. But they don't want to hear it though, because they've been beaten down so much that they mad with God. They still mad with the Most High. They want to say things like the Bible is fake. They want to say, oh, God is dead. You know, that's the white man's book. You know, it has nothing to do with our ancestors. The Bible was plagiarized from Egypt. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. And all it is, they just parroting things from these content creators and these so-called Black conscious community. They just parroting things they heard from men. That's all they doing. Because if you ask these so-called Hotep brothers and sisters or in the conscious community, what's the solution? What's the end game? You know, how come you want to say the Bible was stolen from Egypt? Why you not invoking those Egyptian deities? You want to say that the God of the Bible is fake. You want to say that Jesus didn't exist. Why you want to uplift a deity with a dog head or a crocodile head or with a bird head? And if we was made in the image of those deities, we would have those features as those deities. No, we made in the image of the Most High. You know, we made in God's image. Yeah, that's our history book. It's a prophetic book. It's a history book. It's a spiritual book. That's right. It's a book of prophecies. It's a book to tell you how to run the nation, give you law, statutes, commandments. I mean, there's a lot of things in that Bible, man. But you see, our people, they want to stray away from, and then in this day and age, that's what they promoting. They promoting a godless society. In this day and age, we in 2021, they want to take God out of the whole equation. They just want to have this mentality: live and let live. You know, live and let live, and that's an unhealthy society like that. You're gonna have a broken society like that. And that's what they want to promote: a godless society, man. And that ain't good. You got a lot of people out there in society lost in the sauce, young and old. Young and old. The Most High said there's only one way to the Father, is by receiving salvation by grace through faith in Yeshua. That's the only way we could get to the Heavenly Father. Yeah, it's only one way. That is right. Through the Son. Without the Son, you ain't getting to the Father. You're going to be a thief or a robber. So all those who want to deny the Messiah, they want to deny the New Testament. They want to say, oh, the Romans wrote the New Testament. They want to say the Romans inserted the Messiah in there. No, man. He was in the Old Testament. He was prophesied about in the Old Testament, man. But all right, we've been on here for an hour and 44 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I'm about to get out of here. I've been on long enough. You know, I'm sure y'all got things to do too. Places to go, you know, things to take care of. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all want me to go live later on tonight, y'all drop a $5 super chat. I'm just joking, y'all. Yeah, that's how some of them content creators be, though. Real talk. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, some content creators do that yet. Y'all want me to go live later on? Y'all hit that cash app. Y'all drop a $5 super chat or $5 cash app. I'll go live later on. Nah, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, they be doing that. They be exploiting their damn chat room. Be exploiting their subscribers. Real talk. Not me, though. That's buffoonery. You know. That's before, yeah. Drop a $5 super chat. Y'all want me to go live at 8 o'clock tonight? I'm gonna take a 3-hour break. I'm gonna go live at 9 o'clock. All y'all gotta do, I need about 10 $5 super chats, at least 10 $5 super chats, and I'll go live at 9 o'clock. $20. Yeah. I can't stand content creators that do that. All jokes aside, though, family, I hate when content creators do that. They ain't gonna want to read your comment, tell you, give them some money. No, read all the comments if you can. Some content creators, they're not going to read comments, or they're not going to even acknowledge their chat room unless you give them a super chat. Man, that's a narcissistic behavior, man. That's being a narcissist, man. Real talk. You're becoming a narcissist when you do that. You're becoming a narcissist, man. Real talk. Now, if you got a monetized channel, try to read all the comments, especially if they're loyal supporters, man. Even if they don't give you a super chat, still read their comment if you can. Still read their comments. But no, I'm telling you, I'll be going to some of these content creators in the black sector. Man, they will not read your comments until you give them a super chat. I'll be like, look at these damn narcissistic people, man. They being narcissists. You want me to answer your question? Drop a $20 super chat. $20. Nah, man, that's sad though. That's sad when you got content creators doing that. Be like, they have some be like, I need 10 super chats and I need 10 cash app donations. So that's a total of 20 donations. I need 20 donations by the end of the stream. 20 donations. Come on, guys. I need about 10 more. And when you hear, I need about 8 more cash apps. 8 more cash apps. Oh, I'm not on no Naruto craze, man. See, I just downloaded Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. Can't wait for that new one to come out next month. When you get to play as Dritz and his team. Dritz do Erden and Wolfgar, Cadbury, and Brunar Battlehammer. Legendary characters in the D&D universe. Legendary characters. I've been on RPG games lately. That's annoying. Bigger, you bump. Yeah, bigger, you bump. Then they about to drop that Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Terrence. I don't know if you played in the Mass Effect games before. The Mass Effect trilogy, the original trilogy, not that Mass Effect Andromeda bull crap. I refuse to play that SJW dumpster fire. Mass Effect Andromeda is a SJW dumpster fire. So I just stick to the original trilogy. Or you just finished Far Cry 5? Far Cry 5? Yeah, I gotta get back into that. You see, I'm not too big on first-person shooting Monster Moshe. I have to get patient with it because I actually downloaded it though. What I don't like about it, man, you can create your character. I like that. You can create your character on that, but you can't give him a beard, man. That's what pissed me off, man. Because I created a brother on there. I can't give him a beard, man. That sucks. Can't give him a beard, man. Yeah, I downloaded the old Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Then they just released their man, they like the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance came out in 2001, but I guess they remastered it or something. And they put it on PS4 and PS5. Then they about to come out with Dragon Age 4. Can't wait for that. Dragon Age 4. That's gonna probably come out like in 2022 or 2023. Then they bringing Fable back, I think, for the Xbox. Fable, they bringing that back. Master Moshe, have you played the new Call of Duty? Man, they stay making Call of Duty. It's like they make a new Call of Duty. Every year they make a new Call of Duty. What they like on the 20th Call of Duty game now? Shit, probably on the 30th Call of Duty game. They got so many Call of Duty games. I wonder what's gonna be the new Assassin's Creed. Because I just heard they released a new DLC for Valhalla called Wrath of the Druids. So basically, you're going to Ireland. It's called Assassin's Creed Valhalla Wrath of the Druids. Man, next Assassin's Creed game, it need to be a melanated character. I'm sorry. Y'all act like black people never had any assassins in melanated cultures, man. Real talk. They want to go to every. I bet you. I'm speculating the next Assassin's Creed game is gonna be an Asian character. I get it, because they're talking about all this Asian hate and all this bullshit. Watch. The next Assassin's Creed game, I'm just assuming. Don't take my word for it. I'm just assuming with all this so-called Asian rights and Asian hatred bullshit going on, the companies that make Assassin's Creed, they gonna say, okay, let's cater to the Asian people. We're gonna make a Chinese character or a Japanese character. I'm telling y'all. Because let's see, the last three we had the Egyptian dude, we had the Greece, and now we had the last one we got the Vikings. So the next one probably gonna be an Asian assassin. Watch. They need to make the next one a black one. I'm telling y'all, that's what they're gonna do. I'm just assuming. They act like the company that make Assassin's Creed, they act like they never had black assassins in history before. You know? But I'll be back, man. I'll be back. Y'all just hang tight. I see I was about to end it. Look like I'm gonna stay on a few more minutes. Y'all hang tight. Let's see. Okay, my brother got it on PS5. Okay, man, I can't find the PS4 or PS5 in none of them stores around here, and I don't want to deal with GameStop. See, eventually I'm gonna get me a PS5 though. Eventually, y'all willing, but I ain't in a rush to get one because you still could do a lot of stuff on PS4. Okay, my cousin has it, and he said he liked it. He's a video game buff. Okay, new Call of Duty you talking about? Brother Moshe, them folks are showing what they used to and still do. Oh yeah, being a murderer, being an assassin. I know, ain't that right, brother Terrence? Yeah, I can't stand GameStop. I don't deal with them no more, bro. I can't stand them. Man, brother Terrence, man, I don't know if it's just me or y'all, man. It's just something about these GameStop workers, man. You just want to slap the shit out of them, man. You just want to slap them for being a prick because they're annoying, man. They so annoying. You go walk up in there. Can I help you, sir? Can I help you? You trying to look for the game yourself because you excited to go see if the game there. And ain't nothing what used to piss me off. When you ask them about the game, you're looking for them, and they kill you. They steal your thunder. They steal your thunder by saying, "Oh, we just served the last one. We just sold the last one." I'm like, dang it! They tell you that, and then they want you to reserve a game you have no interest in playing, man. That used to piss me the hell off. Sorry, we sold the last copy 2 hours ago, sir. But we got this coming out. We got these games coming out. And you don't want to play them games. You're not even interested in playing those games. And they still want to try and get you to pre-order that. The nerve of those buffoons. Okay, so he got the new Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. All right. Yeah, though. They used to do that, though. But I don't like dealing with them, though. Man, I don't even deal with them no more. Like sometimes when I buy a game, if they don't have it at Walmart, I just get it off of Amazon. Or you could go to Best Buy. You got other places you could go. Or you could buy it on the PS Network store. If you want to get the digital version, just download it, buy it on the PS Network store. Yeah, but they're a ripoff, though. And they want to try to con you. When you pre-order, you get that downloadable content, free DLC. Say, like, if you pre-order this game, you get this special weapon or armor or benefit. No, you're paying for that. You paying, that's DLC you're paying for. I don't care how much you put on a pre-order on the game. When you pre-order a game and you're getting them bonuses, you actually paying for them bonuses. They want to say it's gonna be they're gonna give you the free downloadable code. Man, you paying for that DLC when you pre-ordering them games. That's the ripoff. It's a ripoff. Talking about, okay, if you reserve this, if you pre-order, you get this special weapon, this special mission or whatever. No, you're paying for that with the pre-order. I don't care if you put $2 on the pre-order or $5. No, I think for a GameStop, you got at least put $5 on the pre-order. Anything less than that, they ain't gonna accept. You got to at least put at least $5 on the pre-order. I don't know if it's still like that, because when I used to pre-order games at GameStop, I used to put $5 or $10 on it. And then they guarantee they hold the game for you when it releases. Man, don't get me started on that DLC, which stands for disc lock content. You actually paying for stuff that's already locked, that's already on the game itself. Disc lock content, but they just want to coin the term downloadable content. No, it's already on the disc. Disc lock content. Man, Capcom known for that. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Capcom, or AKA Capcom. They're the masters of that. you know, releasing all those DLCs. Damn, look at that. We're about to be at 2 hours already. It is good, though. But yeah, when you paying $60 for a new game, you're just paying for like maybe half of the game because the other 30% of the game gonna be released through DLC. And you're gonna end up paying like an extra amount. That's why I say, man, the gaming industry, man, it's not about the gamers no more. It's about the money. It's about the money. And that's in everything in society. It's all about the almighty dollar. It's not about, you know, the gamers, the customers, you know, catering to the fans of a certain game. It's about making money off of people. But all right, we had 2 hours. All right, we had 2 hours, man. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. You know, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening or day. You know, it's about 5:42 p.m. It's still evening. It's evening. What I want to say, it's not nighttime. It ain't gonna get dark till like around 8 o'clock. So but I thank y'all for tuning in this live. You know, peace, bros. You have a blessed evening on with the past. You have a blessed evening. Y'all have a blessed evening too, family. Salute to the cleanup crew. I'm thankful for you all. All praise. We thank you. We thankful for you. We thank you for your support over the past. We thank you for your support always. That goes for everybody else. You know, thank y'all for your support. You know, that's all we ask for, support. You know, we ain't over here exploiting people. Be like, hey, hit that cash out, hit that damn cash out, hit the super chat. I would never do something like that. Even if I had my channel monetized, I'll still read y'all comments. I'm just saying, let's see if I had a big channel and it was monetized like that. I'll still try to read all of y'all comments without, even if y'all don't give super chats, I'll still read y'all comments. But some of these damn content creators, they ain't gonna read nothing. They're not gonna even look at the chat room until they hear that cash app thing go off or the super chat thing go off. I'm telling y'all, fam. Some content creators like that, they're not going to even look at the chat room unless they see the super chats going off. That's how some of them is. But that's them, though. We different. We cut from a different cloth around here, you know. All right, family. This is Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Israel, simply Ahk Ben. Ain't no big eyes and no little U's. I say shalom and peace. Until next time.